Tom Giles. I'm the project leader for Laing O'Rourke for the delivery of 7 new school buildings across the Yorkshire region under the government's Priority School Building programme. We've come back today to talk to some staff and students at the schools to hear about their experiences and get an understanding of how these new buildings have met their needs in delivering education. So all 7 schools are designed in a rectangular shaped building which brings together all the faculties and departments under one educational setting. The buildings are designed in such a way that all the traditional educational delivery is carried out around the perimeter of the building, optimising external facing elevations and bringing natural light directly into the classrooms. The main hall, drama and dining areas can be located to form a collection of central spaces visible and identifiable from all areas within the school. And this helps to bring students together for scheduled breaks and activities and aids with the passive supervision, having long straight corridors and visible links between zones. Here at Colton Bolling, in the dining hall where we're standing now, it's integrated into the circulation space and provides a bright, open area that's flexible and accessible to all. The triple height space creates a bright and open feeling in what is typically a crowded and busy area. As we move around the school, you'll see that staff and officers are distributed to aid with passive supervision. Toilets are located centrally and are open to assist with safeguarding and wellness, and wayfinding is clear and consistent to aid with changeover times. The sports halls are located to enable separate community use access. This can be done either by having them adjoined to the school or as a separate building in such a way that allows a secure access to be maintained at all times. Our school solution uses a fabric-first approach to deliver the best possible learning environments, using materials and components that deliver great performance levels with minimal intervention from building services systems. This helps to improve energy efficiency, reduce carbon emissions and lower operational running costs. The classrooms have an externally facing elevation, so the MEP systems are able to take advantage of natural ventilation to assist with the lower running costs and also increase benefits in terms of health and well-being. This also enables the classrooms to be controlled on a room-by-room basis, meaning that the teacher has direct control over the environmental conditions of the room at all times. The design results in a classroom which is bright and open, flexible and responsive to teaching and learning needs. We took an opportunity on these 7 schools to be responsible for both the delivery and operational phases, meaning that we've been able to see firsthand how our school buildings perform during their life cycles. We've seen them significantly outperform the design specification targets using the actual data from the completed schools. On average, the consumption data shows that usage is 15% lower than the design targets across the batch, resulting in reduced carbon emissions and lower running costs for the schools in the long term. Ultimately, our goal is to work with each school to meet their needs with a flexible and responsive design, configured to respond to a range of site and school-specific factors to deliver great education now and in the future.
My name is Jane Girt. I'm head of school at Colton Bolling, which is a community school in Bradford of 1,500 young people aged between 11 and 16. My involvement in the project started when I was a deputy head, so I've been in from the design stage right through to us moving in September 2017. We like the fact that there's a central hub. You get a real buzz about it when you walk straight into the building, which I think copes very well with the teaching and learning. The classrooms being around the perimeter has meant that it's helped make the school a very safe place for the children to be. There is always an office or a workroom that overlooks a corridor space, and that means that we can do passive supervision. That means that people can spend their time doing what they're paid to do, which is the teaching and learning. Previously, I've worked in a school that was a different layout to this. It was more of the 5-finger layout, which I think is perhaps very good for faculties in the sense that the faculty becomes autonomous within that area. But I think things like general supervision and trying to create the whole school ethos and atmosphere is harder because you've not got that central hub area. Another area that we do like are the open stairwells. The fact that they're nice and wide, there's lots of space there, so people can easily move up and down and can be seen. I love this space that we're in at the moment, which is the main hall. I think it's given a real focal point. We're able to use it to really celebrate our ethos and everything else that we do within school.
My name is Laiba Kazmi and I am a student of Carlton Bowling, and I've been a student of Carlton Bowling for the past 5 years. I was watching construction work from the old building, but also because I was head girl at that time, I got to come into school before it even opened. So I got to take a good quick look around, and I think it was a brilliant then because it was all fresh, all just amazing, brand new, and somewhere clean and where someone would like to learn. I spend my break times with my friends here down in canteen. If we've got exams close by, then we just go into library. That's where we spend most of our social time. It's literally in the canteen or the library. Sometimes we do go out depending on the weather. And there are good seatings outside, so there is good space for you to sit outside, watch a bit of sport, do a bit of sport, and just keep yourself going.
So not only did we become an outstanding school, Ofsted Outstanding School in September 2017, we got World Schools Quality Mark in 2018, and I think the pinnacle for all of us was we won the Pearson Secondary School of the Year Award in 2019. And I do feel the school build and the structure of the school and the ethos it's created has really helped with that.